Yeah, here we go. The coin toss. 8-man mechanics. All right. So y'all already know we on a mission.
This year I ain't playing. I'm on a mission. Waiting my turn and I play my position.
And that mission is to get through this reading and comprehend what we just read. All right, let's get to the intro and let's get straight to the reading. You're watching it, referee up.
Drop a comment on what you learned before I get to the reflection and recap. Share this with other officials and hit like and subscribe to keep the good vibes rolling. The coin toss. 8 officials. 3 minutes before the scheduled game time, the referee and umpire should be in the center of the field. Upon a signal from the referee, the field judge and side judge escort their respective captains to the top of the numbers, then remain there to ensure the teams are in their side zones, on their sideline, or in the team area. The headline judge, center judge, line judge, and back judge remain at the sideline. No team personnel are to be inside the 9-yard marks during the toss. The headline judge should have a game ball from each team in their possession. Once the toss is completed, the correct ball can be given to the center judge for the opening kickoff. The captains should face each other with their backs to their sidelines. Optionally, the captains may rotate facing opposite goal lines while the referee faces the press box. The referee turns on the microphone once the toss begins. The visiting captain calls the toss, telling the referee the choice before the referee flips the coin. The umpire should audibly repeat the captain's choice before the flip. If the winner of the toss opts to defer the choice until the second half, the referee stands toward the press box, clear of the captains, indicates the toss winner by placing a hand on the shoulder of the appropriate captain and giving the choice deferred signal. The referee then obtains the choice of the other captain. The referee instructs the captain of the team that will receive the kickoff to face the opponent's goal line. The other captain faces the opponent's goal line. The referee gives a catching motion to indicate the team that will receive. If a captain chooses to kick, the referee indicates by the choice by making a kicking motion. If the captain chooses one end of the field, the referee points with both arms extended toward the appropriate goal line. The referee confirms the results of the toss with an announcement using the microphone. Once it has been determined which team will kick off, the headline judge should take the appropriate game ball to the center of the field and hand it to the center judge. The officials make a written record of the results of the toss and move to their kickoff positions simultaneously.
If you haven't commented what you learned yet, then pause the video and do it now. It's time for the reflection recap section. All right. So, I feel like there's not a whole lot that I don't know from that. There's nothing really that stood out to me. It's really important, especially if you're doing something like Pee Wee or stuff like that, to just be more organized, know your plot, your process, understand, who's getting the ball, making sure it's all written down, so that way we know in the second half what's happening. If the team defer, who got the ball, did they defer? Wording that they used, if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, remember back in the day, Dak pretty much didn't say defer, he said something else. So that was going to be a big old thing. But just it's so easy to mess something up. So make sure you take your time and do it correctly. Well, that's a wrap for this section. Hopefully, y'all learned something today. If you made it all the way through, then you're a real one. And I hope it brought you closer to your goals. Go ahead and subscribe and share with a football official, fan, or coach. Ambition out.